welcome back to my channel. My name is Deborah, and if you are new here, hello, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. If you're a returning subscriber, my OGs, I see you people, I see your hands. Thank you for coming back to watch my content. Thank you for sharing my content, for your likes and comments. Thank you, Maz and Sas. Okay, and today we'll be talking about how to start and grow your dropshipping business in Nigeria. This is part 2. If you have not watched part 2, when you are done with this, run Kia and watch the part 1. It is loaded, it is full of gems, and I actually did not want the first video to be too long. That is why I am making part 2. If you have a dropshipping business that you would like to grow, you like to do the business the right way, a lot of people are doing dropshipping the wrong way, and that is why they are not growing. That is why they'll tell you, dropshipping does not work, because they cannot work it. I did dropshipping for a long time before I started my business, and today I have my business. I have 3 wholesale groups. I have a growing business. I built my former Instagram account till 12,000 followers. However, it was taken down by Uncle Mark, but I am rising again. My new page is above 1,000 followers, close to 1,005, I think. So what am I saying? When it comes to growing your business, like you start, you grow, come to me. It's not pride. It is what it is. And without further ado, and para, can we please dive straight into action? So how do you grow your dropshipping business? The first point I have here is have a strategy. When you start something and you do not know your destination, you are born to fail. It's like, I want to leave my apartment and I step out of the house, I take the car, I start driving, and I keep going. Where are you going? I don't know, ma. Where are you going, madam? I don't know, sir. I'll keep driving around the whole of Lagos till the end of that day because I did not have a destination. But when you have a destination, where are you going? I am going to Yodubega. Where are you going? I am going to Lekki. Where are you going? I am going to Ikeja. It makes things easy. So from the beginning of that business, have a strategy, have a destination. I'm doing this dropshipping for 3 years. I want to dropship. After that, I'll start my own business. Why dropshipping? I want to do this, that. Make sure your goal is SMART. What is SMART? Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time conscious. I hope I got them all right. I've known this for a while and I'm hoping I got everything right. So your goal must be SMART, very realistic, obtainable, have a time frame. So have a strategy from the beginning. Even though you are starting as a dropshipper, write down what you want with a pen and a book. Think about it. I want to start selling children wears because I want to create a solution for this business. Because children from the age of 3 to 5, perhaps it is difficult to find their size, and I am bringing solution to the market. So treat it like a business. Do not treat it like, oh, I'm just dropshipping, Jerry. Let's just join the group. Let's go there. The day we have sales, we say, when we don't say it's okay. Start like a business owner. Start with a business mind. Have a business name. Register it with CAC if you can. If you cannot, but have a business name. Start with a vision. Start with expectations. Don't start it with the fact that, oh, once you can see food and eat. When I wanted to start my business, my goal was not to just see food and eat. I wanted a business that after 10 years, I would say, okay, I built this house from my business money. I bought this car from my business money. And right now, when I am making this video, I can tell you, I can list 5 things I have done with my business money that you can see like this, that is physical stuff. I have saved money. I've been able to pull out stuff with my business money. And that was the goal from the beginning. The goal was never to say, let's share hit, let's share buy clothes. My clothes, do you understand? So have a goal from the beginning. Okay. The next point is have business channels. So you ask yourself, where do I want to sell? What are my business channels? Okay, I want to sell on WhatsApp. Business channels are simply where you sell your products. So I want to sell on WhatsApp. I want to sell on Gigi. I want to sell on Instagram. I want to sell on Facebook. I want to open 3 WhatsApp groups. So what are your business channels? The 5 I listed are business channel. You can include more, like I want to have a website. Maybe you want to penetrate stores. You want to start something that is edible. Okay, I would like to list my product in store. And you can say, oh, edible. There are some things like glazed nuts. You can dropship it. The person produces it for you with a plain nylon. There's a lady I know that she has a lot of dropshippers. She does not print her company name, and people dropship it. And with this nuts, people sell it in stores. You can take it to stores and you start selling. So what is your strategy like? Where are your sales channels? Where do you want to sell? After you've identified your sales channel as a dropshipper, you need to ask yourself, what is my marketing budget? I know that we all said, oh, zero capital, you need your phone, you need your data. You can start posting on your WhatsApp status for a start, but when you start seeing profit, know that that profit is not for you to eat. Word. Somebody say word. That profit is not for you to chop. It's not for you to buy shawarma and pizza. When you start seeing profit, it is time to have an advertising budget. There was something I did not know early in my business. It is that I have to have an advertising budget. If I could go back in time and do something well, I would start having an advertising budget. I started advertising consistently 2020. This is 2022. 2020, that was when I started consistent adverts. And when I see the result this thing is giving my business, I am like, where have I been all through my life? I first started with WhatsApp. I pay people on WhatsApp to advertise for me. It was April that I started with Instagram ads. When I started seeing results. So another important thing you should know is you should give yourself targets. The first 6 months, I want to make 100,000 in sales consistently. After 6 months, I want to double that target. After 6 months, I want to double it. When you crush a goal, make sure you increase it. Maybe your goal is you've been trying to make 300,000 in sales. And don't be amazed. Some people make this in sales as a dropshipper, not like you have the product. Give yourself targets and don't be relaxed. Even though you are dropshipping, work with targets. Okay. Any sales channel you decide to pick, if you decide to sell on WhatsApp or Instagram or Facebook, learn how it works. The first profit you see, pay a coach that can teach you how this thing works. Some people are on Instagram, I just go through their page and I'm like, are you on Instagram to sell or you are here to play? Because they are doing everything wrong. And you see them saying, I've never sold on Instagram. You can never sell because you are not even searchable on Instagram. Your page is not optimized. Your pictures are blurry. You are doing every goddamn thing wrong. And that is the only place you are selling. You can, for a month, you will not sell anything because there's competition on Instagram. Any place you want to sell, there's competition. So you have to up your game. So if you're not ready to up your game, you just die down. Nobody's going to see you. So whatever sales channel you want to sell, if it's Facebook, if it's Instagram, if it's WhatsApp, find a coach that has results, someone that has trained people that has results, and pay the person if it's 5K, 3K. From the first couple of profits you make from your sales, when you start posting on your WhatsApp status, trust me, you get sales. People would want to support you, they will buy. But the profit is meant for reinvestment. Okay? Next point is humanize your brand. I see a lot of people because they are drop shippers. We do not know the person behind the business. See, if I want to buy a product and I cannot see your picture or video on your page, I'm not going to buy from you. I buy on Instagram a lot. Like, I buy on Instagram. However, before I can buy, I would have been following you for a while. I want to see, if you go through my page, I post my personal pictures, I have videos there. It's not about sell. Don't be too salesy. Some people are just about, they will be pushing that bag in our eyes. And doing that, we would be forced to unfollow you. So humanize your brand. Come out at times and crack jokes like, hello guys, crack jokes. Life is not hard, you know. Play with us. Show us behind the scene. Okay, we are sending out orders. Just make videos. Oh my God, I am so stressed. I went to the shipping company today to clear my product and all that. Even though those are shipping companies, it's a supplier. It's a supplier you have. Oh, my supplier just brought in new products and you guys, you have to see it. You quickly go to a supplier's place, make video. You show your face so you carry the product like this. Add a touch of human. When a supplier is sending out the order, if she can send you a video of the item, you can quickly post it. Okay, we sent out 2 orders today. Humanize your brand. Post memes. Post jokes. New months, greet us, relate with us. Don't just be sales. We want a touch of human. That is the mistake. That is the mistake a lot of dropshippers make. They feel like, Shebi, I don't have the product with me. There's this I can do. But you can come and do live video. Do something. Let's just feel connected to you. Don't push your product on our head. Don't push it on our head. The next point is identify your customer avatar. This is who you sell to, how do they look, and have a target audience. Now, let's talk about customer avatar first. Okay, I went to an event last week. Then Trisha Biz came to teach us, and she was asking someone. She said she does events. She's into event planning, and Trisha Biz said, "Who is your target market?" My sister, this woman said, "Everybody," because everybody goes to events and parties, and everyone would also have an event or a party to plan at a stage in their life. Hello. My sister, you are confused. That is why you are not selling. Deep down in my mind, I knew she was a confused person. How is that one your customer avatar? How is that one your target audience? Now, as an event planner, your target audience can be mommies, young moms that are planning birthday celebration for their children. Your target audience can be people that want to do wedding, luxury wedding, destination wedding. Do you understand? Now, people that want to do luxury wedding and destination wedding, what they want is different from someone that wants to do wedding with 800k. They are two different audience. Okay? So you have to bring to life your target audience. Your target audience can usually be people that are pregnant, that want to do bridal shower. Because you are doing the business by this side and you do not have a lot of time, you want to target pregnant moms for bridal shower. The gift item I am selling, the reason I package it the way I package it, why I have to get a paper bag, get a card, is because of my target audience. They are not people that would accept nylon from you. I was selling with nylon, but I see it wasn't working, so I had to up my game. So you have to have clarity of who do you want to sell to. We can be selling the same thing, but we are selling to different people. I have a dropshipper. The item I sell for 18,000. She sells it for 28,000 naira. And I give her for 13,500. I'm always like, auntie. But her target audience are different from mine. When they come to my page, they will say, this item is fake. They will not know that I am the plug to their supplier. I supply their supplier. I supply the supplier of their supplier. Do you understand? So everyone has their target audience. Everyone has who they should sell to. If you want to sell to everybody, you are confused. And I can tell you with my full chest, you are a confused person. I'm sorry I am using a bit kind of tough love, but you people know I love you. And I want the best for you, right? So sit down and ask yourself, do I want to be using 1,000 naira to sell this thing and sell it and make it affordable? Which I do not advise. It doesn't work well most of the times. It works well for some people, but it depends. So who do you want to sell to? So when you know who you want to sell to, you can speak their language. I sell female wristwatch, but men buy this wristwatch from me because I am not selling to women. I don't have any business with them. My business is the man that wants to buy them birthday gifts or just a wristwatch or anniversary gifts. I sell it in a box, package it. The man is my target. You will not come to my page and see me say, oh, auntie, please change your wristwatch. Oh, that wristwatch is getting old. Because I am not talking to a woman. Even though the item is meant to be used for a woman. I already understood my target audience. So when I am running ads, I do not target women. I target men. Because the basis of my business is on gifting and it is being bought by the opposite partner. Okay? So I have never said there, I don't say it because I understand my customer avatar. Please understand who you want to sell to so you can say their language and easily go to where they are and you sell to them effortlessly. I understood my target audience and I realized that this paper bag means a lot to them. At a point, I was losing sales. Some people will say, do you have paper bag? I'll say, no, I know. And they would not buy from me. So this was important to them. So I had to go make it. Do you understand? However, it is more expensive. At the same time, I increased my price. I increased my price with 2,000 naira so I can add this paper bag and a free card. Then I will also write a free note for you. Writing note is taking time. So free note, 500. Paper bag and card, 1,500. That note that I write is 500 that I charge. But they do not know. Okay? I would not tell them. I'll tell them it's free note, it's free paper bag, it's free card. Everything is free, my sister. Don't worry. It's not free. And when we use something that is free, so I'll get up. I'm just joking. You know, if people know I joke a lot. Have a target audience, understand them, speak their language so that you can target them and you sell day in, day out. Thank you so much for watching my content today. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section. Please do wait to subscribe if you are just watching for the first time. Hit the like button so that YouTube would know that this is a valuable content and also push me out to more people that needs to see this content. Thank you so much for watching. Share with someone if this blessed you and helped you. I'll be so grateful to see you share my content. If there's any topic you would like me to talk about, do let me know in the comment section. See some videos showing on the screen. Do well to click and watch any of them. Trust me, it is value packed. Value. Watch any of them and you will testify that the Lord is good. Thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely see you in my next video.